because I let you get it. I let you get it.
Oh. Hey, you throw that little weird shit out. Hey. I'm gonna stay in the shade.
I wear my hair.
Okay guys, in this video I want to talk about something that came up in a comment section on one of my videos, and it was on one of the behind the scenes videos that we put out every day. And I sucked at BP. I was swinging a bat. It might have been at the OG Dudley, and I sucked really bad. And I got a few comments on it, and one of the guys actually said on another message board about everybody has these bad days when they take BP. Guys, we are the, and if you guys have ever taken a lot of BP, you understand what I'm telling you. I don't go out, we don't go out when we hit BP and just crush it. We don't. Sometimes we're off, some days we're off. But the one thing, and it's been happening for years with me, especially after when we go through the off season, I'm lifting really heavy. I'll start hitting, you know, right after I lift from during the winter time for being down. I'll start hitting and I'll suck for probably about the first 2 to 3 weeks. And then my body will start getting loose from hitting and start getting better and better. But that's at the beginning of the year, or whenever we have a little downtime like right now. I'll start lifting, and once I start lifting, it doesn't matter what I lift. Could be legs, anything. I'll get out there and I'll start hitting and I will suck. There'll be something that's off, but you got to keep doing it. Everybody has bad days hitting, especially us. And we'll be out there and we'll be hitting, and a lot of you will be mishitting and hitting the ball down. And one thing you do is we don't cut anything out now. I used to back in the day, 10 years ago, I used to cut little sections out. We don't do that now. What you see is what you get, and we're hitting. But some days, man, I'll be topping the ball, hitting it into the dirt, topping it, hitting it in the dirt, and I'll be getting mad at myself. And you'll see me curse a little bit at myself, you know, to try to get it going, to try to get out there and start swinging. Everybody goes through this. The way I fight through it, and I'll know, I won't try to press anything, is what I try to do. What I do is when I'm doing this, I'll kind of bring it back and start hitting the ball up the middle and down. Because when I'm trying to pull it, my timing is off a little bit, and I'm just not hitting the ball good. I just don't feel good. And what's funny about all of this, and this is just with me because I'm telling you guys this now, but the funny part of this, the worse I feel when I show up to hit BP, the better I hit BP. Isn't that weird? But a lot of times I get up there and I'm feeling good, and I'm stretching, I feel good, and I get out there and I suck. But the most times when I'm killing it, I feel like shit when I walk in there. You know, I get ready, you know, I get loose. I'm sitting there going, man, I just don't feel like doing this. I just want to go eat, you know, eat breakfast and just pitch to the guys. But I'll get out there and I'll start hitting. I'm like, wow, you know, this is unexpected. And this has happened throughout the years that I've hit BP. Usually the worse I feel, the better I hit BP. But guys, we all have those days where we just get up there and we just can't do, doesn't matter what we do, we just can't do shit. The one thing I came to realize is this, is you got to keep doing it. Don't take anything off. It's kind of like a workout. If you guys have ever worked out, you walk into the gym, you'll get up there and it just doesn't feel right. You don't feel as strong, you know, but in your mind, you know, you cannot cut it short. You cannot, you know, if you're used to doing 8 reps, 7 reps, you got to do those 7 or 8 reps. It's going to be hard. But the same thing with BP. If you're doing 3 sets of 10, if you're doing 3 sets of 15, 3 sets of 20, we try to do 3 sets of 20 sets. I mean, 3 different times at 20 cuts. So we'll take the 20 cuts, and if you suck, just stay doing it, because your next session is going to be totally different when you get out there and hit. Believe me, guys, I've been doing this for a long time, and we do hit a lot of balls, especially when we're doing a reviews and review season, when all these bats are out at the beginning of the year and usually later on in the year. Summertime, not a big time that we're going to be doing reviews for bats, because nobody puts bats out in the summertime. It usually comes out before Vegas. They want to get everything out for Vegas, because that's when all the seniors are going to be there. They can showcase their bats. So we'll usually get them right before Vegas, because they want to get the bats in our hands to actually get some video out. So when you go to Vegas, go, hey, I've seen this on Senior Softball Bat Reviews. And then at the beginning of the year, I'll usually get some bats in, the people they're going to use. Like last year it was DeMarini. The bat manufacturer is going to use for that rest of the year. So it's usually beginning of the year, end of the year. But right now what we're doing is we're getting ready to start playing, because we're going to open up. Our 20th of June is our first tournament. And we actually are hitting our game bats right now. But I was hitting my game bat the other day, and it's just taken, I just felt like crap. And I got some replies, comment section, and going, God, man, you know, swing the bat or something like that. A lot of guys were saying. But everybody goes through this shit. Everybody out there has taken a lot of BP. You have those good days, and you have those bad days. Just hopefully we have more good days when we're hitting than we do bad days. But the way we deal with it, guys, we don't try to do anything different. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll try to take an inside pitch, and I'll try to just slam on it and come all the way around with the bat. If that doesn't work, I'll actually shorten it up, and I'll try to let the ball get up on me a little bit and hit the ball at the middle and down. That'll get my confidence up, and then I'll start swinging. But a lot of times that doesn't work. Most of the time, I'm saying 80% of the time, that just don't work. But what I realized that I have to do is I still got to go through the motions. I still got to get my 20 reps in, because I'm still getting hand-eye coordination. I'm still seeing the ball, and I'm getting that workout with my body and my legs that I do when I hit. So one thing, if you guys ever get in this funk, and I'm going to tell you a little advice, the same thing, you got to go through it. You just can't give up and say, I'm just not having a good day. Do not ever do that. You got to put in your reps. Even if they suck, you still got to put in your reps. You're topping the ball, hitting fly balls in the infield, you still have to do it. And don't press. That's the biggest thing. Do not press and try to do anything different, because it's going to mess your swing up, you know. And another thing, too, a lot of you guys out there tend to hit too many balls whenever you're taking BP. My theory on that is, especially when you get later on in rounds, is that you actually start to change your swing whenever you hit too many balls. If you're fatigued at the end, you hit too many balls. You should never be really fatigued at the end of your BP session. And what that tells me, if you keep going and keep pressing, you know, there's kind of like an equal medium in there where you have to hit that goal. If you go too much, you actually can change your swing, and you'll keep doing that swing every weekend if you keep doing it like that. So guys, keep your swings to a minimum when you're doing it. If you ever get in that funk, and everybody does it, I do it. You can see my behind the scenes videos where I just can't hit shit. I'm tight, you know. I did something late. I got a crick in my neck now where I'm having a doctor work on it for me. chiropractor's working on it for me, so I'm just sitting in there, I'm moving my neck, I'm just trying to get that swing down, but I'm still out there doing it because my body's still getting a workout. My eyes are getting a workout from getting that timing down and everything. So one thing I want to tell you guys, everybody goes through it. You just got to stick with it. And then the next time, usually what happens to us is the next time we go out and hit, we'll start killing it, you know, but at least we got those reps in on the time before. Don't ever cut your reps short. Thanks, guys. That's through there quick.
Yes.
Next tournament's Barney, so they're not playing 5-man in Barney.
No, not at y'all's age.
No.